got this. I'm not going to cry this time.
A little help, partner.
And I promise to keep it short and sweet. But we just wanted to say how thankful we are to have everybody here tonight. We're truly honored. I know a lot of people traveled from very far to get here, and we sincerely appreciate it. As we look around, we're overwhelmed with the amount of love and support that we have. We are the couple we are today because of each and every one of you. For gifting all of that joy, we are eternally grateful.
Thanks for getting us all together.
Yeah. Where was I? Anyways, we could not imagine celebrating this milestone without you all. Do you want to hold this? It might be easier for me to keep track. Yeah. And a special thank you to everyone who made today possible, from our vendors to our bridal party, to my mom, Sean, Karine, for talking me off a ledge every time I had a mental breakdown over this wedding. Eternally grateful for all of you. Thank you to my new family for being welcoming to me from the very start of our relationship. It's meant the world. And lastly, a very special thank you to my husband for simply being you and being the best part of every day and reminding me that I'm every bit deserving of all of this. So as we raise our glasses, let us toast. I need the mic.
Oh, sorry.
Let us toast to the love that brought us here together, the love that surrounds us all in this room, to the love that can't be here with us tonight celebrating, but is celebrating from afar, to the love to come. Thank you for all being a part of our story. We hope you have a wonderful time, and we can't wait to see you on the dance floor. Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah, guys, I'm not really much of a speech guy, so I'll make it very short and sweet. So I do have some notes, so give me a second. Just a few words. Target. Right? Target. This was not sponsored by Target, by the way, guys. Yeah, guys, first off, I just want to express how incredible it is to see and witness one of your childhood friends grow and become the person they are. And I know that's cliche, but when you witness someone with the odds stacked against them and for them to overcome and still show up with a grin like his, I think that's something worth mentioning. And so I want you to know, Sean, I, and maybe even we, we've seen the growth, the trials and tribulations, and again, man, it's worth mentioning, an amazing sight to see, Sean. There's one thing though, guys, and I think all of us and us meeting Sean's friends can agree on this. No matter the situation, the event, if there's drinks and a good time involved, there are two words that are uttered out of someone's mouth at one point or another. Where's Sean? This was a few years ago. We went to Miami Club Live. Literally, the moment we get in there, the fog machine goes off, and I immediately think, this is where I lose Sean. 2 hours later, I see him in the middle of the dance floor, just grinning, having a good time. When we were 18, 19, we went up to Montreal. 18-year-olds, just excited to drink. I don't think it was 10 p.m. yet. We're all outside, looking around, looking puzzled, and literally, guys, where's Sean? So you guys get the point, right? And obviously, guys, as friends, you get concerned or worried a little bit. But with most things, you just understand that's just sometimes the way someone is, and you just gotta love and accept them. The point is, though, whenever I wonder about Sean now, I never will have a sliver of doubt or be concerned, because I know with absolute certainty he's with someone he respects, admires, loves, someone who'll go the extra mile to make happy, and someone who just makes him a better friend, son, cousin, brother, and I think we heard it earlier, possibly a father. So Heather, thank you. And again, like I said, guys, nothing too long, but Sean, you know this. I love you, brother. They say truly great friends are hard to find, difficult to leave, and impossible to forget. And Sean, you're truly one of my greatest friends. So with that, guys, here's a toast to nights we'll never remember, with the people we'll never forget.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and Sean.
Are these gentlemen and animals?
First and foremost, a huge congratulations to the newlyweds. It's truly an honor to stand beside you today as you close one chapter of your love story and embark on the next. I genuinely couldn't be happier for both of you. And thank you for allowing me to be part of this beautiful day. My name is Karine. I'm Heather's best friend. Now, I'm usually very outgoing, but give me a microphone in front of a crowd and I'm a little bit awkward, so bear with me. And please do a few shots. I'm a little bit funnier when you're drunk. I first met Heather at UMass, where, for reasons that escape me, we both decided to join a sorority. But thank God we did, because even with its faults, IGU gave us each other. And since then, I have loved being your best friend. We've gotten to live so much life together through our 20s, both the highs and the lows, and you're the type of friend who drops everything to be there.
You got it.
You got this, girl.
I'll drink. I'll make it funny here.
Can't read it. Okay. Last year, when I took the plunge and got married, you flew from California to Mass and then drove 5 hours up to Vermont. Not once, but twice, just to be there for me. You also took me in from the scary streets of Rochester, New York, and you were promoted to my favorite roomie ever. Our personalities may seem worlds apart, but deep down, we're more alike than we appear. We both possess that same stubbornness with DIY projects, our love for dogs and coffee, and we both have a secret sensitive side. Together, we've woven a tapestry of unforgettable moments. That was my sister's wording.
Beautiful.
The kind that still bring laughter and joy whenever we reminisce. When you relocated with Sean across the country to Cali, it was a tough adjustment for both of us. Suddenly, we both seemed consumed with our separate lives and responsibilities, but thankfully, we live in the 21st century and send endless texts and TikToks. Some days, it still feels like you're right down the hall offering advice, venting about life's frustrations, and dreaming up our next adventures. And although you are no longer a masshole with me, my heart is filled with joy. No, I'm not. My heart is filled with joy knowing that you and Sean have discovered lasting happiness with each other. And oh my God, now you can happily check off buying a dress from your to-do list, and it's a pretty one too, isn't it, everyone? She looks marvelous. Sean, I heard once that marriage is like a walk in the park, Jurassic Park. But don't worry, Heather is more Stegosaurus than T-Rex. She'll always be easy to love. I knew from our first meeting you were perfect for Heather because you could handle my 3rd degree. And although you may have to compete with Olive for number 1, I know she will always be by your side because when she decides to love someone, she puts her whole heart into it. I know. I'm like, last couple sentences, I promise. Few people may realize how many challenges you two overcame to be together, but you grew together and I can't wait to see how your love story continues. I know your journey ahead will be filled with love, adventure, and so much joy. Cheers to you guys. Love you guys.
One more time, put them together for Karine, everybody. Let's hear it for her.